Dang. Thank you for the bits. Those weird charity bits who look like lines in the chest. Because they're like, I don't know, they don't play as fast as they do in the chat, I guess. Hello gamers. Good morning. You guys have probably been up for like 7 hours already. I'm sorry. Late to the party. I keep accidentally using my Discord to talk button and not my OBS one. Oh, I thought you were telling me it was open. I was about to be mad. No, I won't be open, Mike. I'd like to just have it as one button for Discord and stream, but then I would be talking in everybody's ear when I was in Discord. But I guess I'm not really ever in Discord when I'm streaming, so I could probably just do that. No, open mic as in like you don't have to press a button, just noise activated or on all the time. Lexi? Happy holidays to you too, buddy. Hope you had a good one. That sounds good. Is it, is your dad close, or do you have to drive a lot? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Take it easy, buddy. Give them doggos kisses for me. You know what I'm saying? Hello, sir.
Supposed to say hi like we're just an average viewer, and we're not supposed to tell them that I'm streaming. Oh, I don't want to play anymore. Hi.
Dang. way too high. Blech.
Are you sure you did not mean to host someone else?
Faye, thanks for the host. That's awesome. How was your stream? Jen, please what? What are you talking about, Karen? You have to make a shout-out command first before you start shouting people out. It's pretty good. I've probably only played a couple games so far. I've been getting crushed. We aren't a very good killer today.
And this, that we just saw was a dank meme, so watch your dank memes.
Hey Jerry, how's it going, buddy? I hear ya. I just woke up too, probably, I don't know, maybe an hour ago or so. I still have to stop by the post office and get a couple other things done today too. So I'll probably at least have to head out before 4-ish. Is this the same map? No, it's not. Definitely not. Yeah, that's all my killers, not just Billy. Billy's probably got a little more than half though. I think he's at like 245 or something. I'm just really lucky. It's kind of rough. No, I didn't want to hit her. No, I don't even think it's not me. They're just playing really weird. And I like don't know whether or not I should punish it because they're playing so silly. It just doesn't feel right. Is that them getting out of the locker? It was. That's weird.
blinkly.
Oh god, I'm terrible. Okay, really terrible. As far as I know, it's that. It's hard to tell. I don't recall like how fast it is with just the add-on, and I don't think I've run it with just Iron Maiden. Well, these teleports are kind of crazy. Oh dang, I thought they would start running. Yeah, it's since Iron Maiden makes you open lockers 50% faster, it's technically just a reload faster. Yeah, it was a little silly to start out with. I couldn't tell exactly what was going on because they were just kind of all over the place, I guess. I think I'm out of puddings on hundreds. I had debated letting the Quentin go after at the very end there, but I kind of let him go at the very beginning, to be honest. Because there was 3 on the ground, I guess, all around one hook, where they just kind of bum rushed it. The Huntress Mori is, so like the survivor rolls on his back and puts his arm up like to block. And she sticks the axe like right in his face. And then it's stuck in their face, so she like kicks it out and then hits him in the chest like 2, maybe 3 times. I guess we can run that. It's not too bad. I think the axe sticking in is really done well. I mean, we could, but if we didn't get it that game, then, you know. Yeah, the Doctor's Mori, it's not really gory or anything, but it is interesting, right? Like their eyes smoking and stuff is pretty neat. Their body all twitches. It's interesting. Definitely different. I'm gonna take off the gloves so we can see how quick it is with just Iron Maiden, I guess. I guess we could actually try and level somebody while we wait. I'll sue you? Hell yeah, that's a good name. I don't know who to start. I guess we'll do Clown. If we haven't already. Looks like... Nah, he's got Spirits perks last, so... Put Legion perks on him. Yeah, I mean, this is about normal time, I think, to wait for a lobby at red ranks-ish. Oh, we got a full lobby. Alright. DBD Builder. Random killer, random perks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those going around. I know Vince had one built custom specifically for his stream because he does the random builds and stuff pretty often. A 1,000 ebonies? Maybe, I guess. I wonder how long 1,000 games would take. seems a little purple tinted almost. She getting saved. Dang. Dang. Window's not open. Hey Grim, how's it going, buddy?
And this, that what I saw was a dank meat, so watch your
Thanks
dank
for the follow,
meat.
pal. Yeah. Oh, but that's not. It's not 500 on just one killer though. That's just all my killers. I think Billy's still sitting on top though. It's got 240 something. Oof. Can't believe we're up to M1 this guy. Iron Maiden shit screen, that's awesome. We can leave him be. I don't like to tunnel, like, I guess it's not really tunneling, but when they have no miller, they're already kind of playing at a disadvantage. It just feels dirty. Pretty sure Claudette's dead though, so we could just get her out, I guess. So this is Derpiest, I guess, wanted to see the Huntress Mori. I think we've got it on her. Is there someone right here? There is. Okay. No, she crawled off. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. You should still be able to see it, I think. See, it's not too bad. They did pretty good on the, like, getting it to stick inside. It's pretty sweet, I think. Dang, I don't think we've seen Lori all game. Oh, dang. So this last person, we have not hooked yet, so we're probably not going to let him go if we can help it. What? Sorry, Claudia, we need it. So, the Claudette died right here, and we carried her to the hill. So I was thinking of like how much time the Mori would have actually saved, but considering she was dead and we took her to a hook, it technically wasted time. So it's we can't really chop up a 4K with credit to a Mori, I guess, if that's a way to think about it. Because like a lot of the things for, or a lot of the reasons for a Mori is to save time, right? You put one hook in, and then you get to kill them, and the person's out of your game relatively fast. So it's kind of nice to use it in that way, and you get more points for doing so, I think, if you two hook them and then Mori them after, because you only get like 300 points or something for a hook, or maybe it's 5, and then the Mori gives you 1,000. Nice. No, I actually didn't know I had one. I mean, maybe it came up and I just didn't pay attention. Who was I leveling up? Clown. Dang, out of points. Yeah, I agree. The Hag was definitely one of the better ones. Especially, I think, I don't know, Myers was good, right? Because it was like, I don't know, it was like, I think it was the first one where like he pulls them up into the air rather than them just being on the ground. You know, like Nurse, Billy, Wraith, Trapper, they're all on the ground. And I think Myers was cool because he like pulls them up into the air. So it was like, I don't want to say it was revolutionary, but it was definitely different than all the others, which was really cool. And then the Hag came out, and I think that was like the first one where they actually implemented like guts and stuff like that she was pulling out, so it was really neat. Yeah, Myers fits the character very well. Yeah, Freddy's was alright. I think it was really weird popping them in and out of the dream state or whatever. It kind of threw people off. I think the one thing I don't like about Freddy's though is I think it has like the same point of view of the killer and the survivor, doesn't it, or something like that? Like for the Huntress, you see yourself like doing it first person, but for the survivor, they see you doing it to them, if that makes sense, because of the way it's like first versus third person. But for Freddy, it kind of like brings them into an animation together. It's kind of, that's weird. Yeah, you're right. Same with Hags, that's true. Because she, like, puts her face into them, so... It would kind of be weird to get the full effect when you're just, like, shoving your face, you know, into their belly. Yeah, this lobby is probably fucked. I like Legions. It's interesting. And Spirits is okay. Play Spirit. I think I've got puddings on her, and then we can try for Devour Hope Mori, I guess. We can just run it. It don't matter. I guess a Rancor is always an option, but sometimes when your obsession learns that they're Rancor, they'll basically just die on hook, I guess. Yeah, but really any killer coming back to the hook is annoying. Like, I mean, when Nurse first came out, that's basically how nurses played, you know. We played against a nurse yesterday on the new map, the snow map. And she literally just had her blink charged and ready to go back to the hook as soon as they were unhooked. Like, there was no delay between when someone got unhooked and you heard the whoosh blink, where she had already had it fully charged. So yeah, it's just annoying in general to play against killers like that. I agree though, Spirit can basically be like a hindered nurse, I guess. She's kind of like the nurse, but her power has a little bit less going for it, and it probably, I'd say her power takes less skill to use, if that makes sense. So it makes a lot of people, like a lot of people are better with her than they would be at nurse, if that makes sense. Just hunt for shinies, heck yeah. Can't think of what I want to replace Make Your Choice with. Oh shit, question mark. I kinda wanna burn a streamer because question mark is cool. But, I mean, we'll still do the Mori. We're not gonna use it specifically on him though. Yeah, I mean, you know they're not going for points.
And this, that we just saw was a dank meme, so watch your dank memes.
Thanks for the follow, buddy. He just touched that gen and kept going. Enjoy your lunch, Karen. It's one in the basement? Oh yeah. I guess we have to waste 5 years on this, because we're not going to make it to another gen before it wears out. Yeah, this one's much further along. We definitely went to the wrong gen that time. I'm not sure what that was. She's definitely going to make it because I can't phase until my thing is full. I don't think I'm going to make it past him. DS anyways! Oh god. Very well done. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I kind of like how she like pushes them off the sword. It's kind of neat. Legion, I don't even know if I have Moris on Legion. I have one. I have one Mori. That's our last perk we need on Clown. We'll still fill up this blood web and then start on somebody else. I think I have Freddy and Spirit left. Yeah. I think Pig's got him. Yeah, she does. So Freddy and Spirit, and then we can level up Legion. think one of the reasons I like Legion's Mori is, since he's so small, it's kind of like he's like climbing on the survivor. Like they're actually able to kind of fight back a little bit because it's almost an even match. I think it's really neat how they did that, you know, because every other killer, it's like super overpowering. Like this survivor just can't do nothing. But for the Legion's Mori, they actually do kind of struggle. It's kind of nice. Oof, no whispers though. Whispers is definitely my crutch. Someone's running up on me from the right-hand side. I guess that was who I wanted. I was thinking that was the one that just got off the hook. And I was like, I don't want to get them. But that wasn't... There was the Fang that was just on the hook. The Meg was the one that saved. So yeah, I definitely should have went for that. Stuck on the stairs. Oh dang. I forgot M1 then resets your gauge. It's kind of silly. this here's the loot. I'm go over here in jungle. No! Okay, well we still see it. That's so unfortunate. Well, the parts when it goes into the wall, I guess, isn't really anything special. That was really unfortunate. But basically, he stabs him in the arm and they like push him away. And then he gets him in the gut and like pulls it downwards. So that's kind of neat. That wall is super, I don't know, I'm disappointed.
And this, that we just saw was a
Someone just opened the hatch.
Watch your deck.
I'm sorry, thank you for the follow, buddy. Yeah, like you didn't miss much from it because it was only in the parts that it like panned out did it catch the wall, but still, yeah, it's a bummer. Nice, they looted that key too. Oh yeah. Now, I mean, this event is like the perfect time to loot. It's been pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm on PC currently. From what I hear, the console version has been having a lot of issues. Or I guess have been for quite some time. A lot of people are not super happy with it. Yeah, the lag is probably one of the main things. I feel like there has to be some sort of like, I don't know, maybe it's like a correlation of people who have their console on like Wi-Fi or something. Maybe more people are just prone to have it on Wi-Fi. I don't know. I feel like that plays a big part. Because then the connection is just super unstable. Especially when it's like if I have my Xbox on Wi-Fi connecting to another, like the killer's Xbox, who is also on Wi-Fi, then it's just double unstable and it's bad for everybody. I don't know, they've got supposed servers coming out in like 6 months or something this summer of 2019. And, I don't know, I don't have super high hopes of it like fixing a whole lot. Because like, yeah, like lag sucks, but like on PC, you don't really get a whole lot of huge lag issues unless it's like someone blatantly, what do you call it, lag switching, or, you know, starting a download, or just full-on pulling the plug entirely. Like, you don't get a whole lot of issues, especially since on PC a lot of people run Make Lobbies Great Again, which is just like a little JavaScript kind of file or whatever that reads something from npcap, but like a packet sniffer, and displays like your ping and stuff. So if you have bad ping or whatever, you usually just don't play the lobby, so you don't have too big of an issue with it. So I feel like lag and latency issues and stuff plague console a lot more than PC, and I feel like it just has to do with the way people's network shit is set up on console. So I don't think the servers. I mean, the servers are probably going to help console players greatly, but I feel like it's not going to change a whole lot on PC, to be honest. And those weird, like, crazy palette hits and stuff you get, I feel like half the time that's not latency, but more so just the way the game is. It can be really wonky. Who knows? It could make, like, a huge, like, substantial impact on everybody's gameplay and be great, which would be awesome, you know. Nobody wants the game to fail. It's you know, it's fun. We all play it. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, you're right, Karen. Once DBD gets servers, MLGA is basically going to be a thing of the past. The only real reason people would use MLGA after that is to back up their save file. Yeah, it's a hard thing to balance. I mean, even without latency, getting hit through a pallet is, I mean, even if you have like 100% zero ping and there's no latency, you can still technically get hit through a pallet, simply because from the time that the pallet is dropped to when it actually lands, there's a window that they could swing through it. A friend of ours, Ugly, says that if you get the stun, you should not get hit. Which then it's like, well, if they do it like that, then how does the game determine that? You know what I mean? Like, if the survivor starts the pallet drop, does that mean he's invincible and the killer can't hit him when he swings? You know, if the killer gets the hit and then the pallet drops and stuns him, does it reverse the damage? Like, it's hard to do one way or the other. The only real way to do that would be if they implemented the it was quite a while ago, where they had pallets that the stun would happen as soon as the pallet started to drop, and that was comboed with the vacuum pallets. I don't know why it's taking so long. I guess it's just red ranks, and then plus maybe right after holidays, maybe people are just doing other stuff. But, I mean, I feel like it would be next to impossible to make it so that you either got the hit or got the stun. I don't think that there would ever be a way to fix pallet interactions that way. So since there basically has to be some sort of window where both can happen, latency just makes it 10 times worse. Because it expands the window, really. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Where both people, like, you get the stun and you get hit. Like, it'd be nice if that didn't happen, but because of how... I mean, you know, like, if you have to think, like, when you put your hands at the top of the pallet and pull it down, the only way it would not hit you through the pallet when you pull it down and he gets stunned is if the pallet went from straight up to straight horizontal 100% immediately. You know what I mean? Which would just look really silly too. Bye, Karen. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, so not only is there, like, lag and shit to worry about, which is just, like, your connection between the two, but because the killer's host, there's also something called desync, which can be really silly. That's, like, if you've ever seen where you drop a pallet and the killer ends up on one side of the pallet and you end up on the other, so you, like, you panic and vault or whatever, and then all of a sudden the killer's on the other side of the pallet. Like, that's like a desync issue where on the killer's client, he went somewhere else than where your client said he went. And then it syncs back up, and next thing you know, he's on the right side of the pallet and he hits you. It's just really silly. So basically it's like your two games not synchronized because it relies on not your connection to them, but for an animation in your side of the game to play. which can happen if, like, let's say two survivors break collision and they're like running inside of each other, and then the game sort of forces them apart. It might not always force them apart in the same way that it would for the killer screen. So I don't know, like let's say you're unhooking somebody right near an exit gate. When you unhook them, you break collision, and you guys can kind of run inside each other for just like a few seconds. And then the game will kind of force somebody out off to the side so that you guys run next to each other instead of inside each other. On the killer screen, you might be pushed out to the right, but on your screen you might be pushed out to the left. So when he swings and hits, he could, you know, it looks like he's swinging somewhere crazy. And it's just really silly how the desync can play into the game that much. And I mean, you've probably seen a lot of videos or whatever where, like, someone is on the other side of the map from the killer and then they just go down randomly, and the next thing you know they're in the killer's arms. It's basically just a huge desync part, because somewhere along the lines when you were running, the game on the killer side caught you running into a collision part and kept you standing still, but on your side you ran past it and kept running. It's just really silly how that can affect the game so greatly sometimes. So dedicated servers would definitely help with that. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it just blows your mind. We are taking quite a while to get a lobby. I do have to head out here. I have to go to the post office and get a couple things done for the holiday shit to actually be totally done with it. So I might just call it here, wrap it up. I've got a buddy, Boom. It looks like he's playing some Pokemon. He's like hunting a ton of shinies, or I don't know. Maybe he moved on to Smash, but I'll probably throw him a host. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Faith, I really appreciate the host. It was really kind of you. Derpius, it's really nice to meet you, buddy. It was nice to talk to you. Karen and Ugly, I always appreciate you guys hanging out. Michael also. Sir, I ignored the shit out of you today, but just because it was funny, I appreciate you, buddy. I hope everybody has a good day. I'm going to throw a host over to Boom.